unique training style combines traditional boxing techniques with jungle retreats from his native Brazil. Here is Alex Pereira.
We are set to go. Last man standing, middleweight world championship tournament. You're taking a look at Alex Pereira, 14-1, the 26-year-old from Brazil.
Man, I'm excited for this fight. This guy brings that Brazilian heat we talk about. We're not going to have to look for him during this fight. He's all action, always going forward. Fun guy to watch and very dangerous to upset Artem Levin.
14-1 record, 2-0 in glory.
This highly decorated Muay Thai artist honed his skills in the Russian coal mining outback. Please welcome Artem Levin.
The number 1 ranked middleweight in all of glory, the Lion, Artem Levin. An incredible 47-4-1 record. He is the tournament favorite to be crowned the last man standing. 33 knockouts out of his 47 victories. Dude, that's a 72% knockout ratio. That's insane.
Yeah, he's awesome. He's ABC, always closing. He's looking for the finish, and that's why he is who he is.
Let's break down the numbers for our first tournament fight.
Well, physically they're the same. What you're going to see in a little bit is the record. It's the experience of Artem Levin that's going to make the factor in this fight. Can Pereira deal with that, or is he going to succumb to the experience of Levin?
The glory rules. Each bout is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds with the potential of a sudden victory round if the bout is scored a draw. Glory World title fights are 5 3-minute rounds. 3 judges score the fight using the 10-point must scoring system based on knockdowns, impact on opponent, and scoring with spectacular technique. No elbows, throws, or sweeps. Takedowns or submission attempts are allowed, and fighters can only clinch if they immediately attack with knee strikes. Now for the official introductions, here's the international voice of glory, Tim Hughes.
This quarterfinal scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds, and introducing first, fighting out of the black corner, a WAKO Pan American champion. His professional record, 14 wins with just 1 loss, 9 of those wins coming by way of knockout. At 6 feet 4 inches tall, 1.94 meters, he weighed in at 186.5 pounds, 85.6 kilos, fighting tonight out of Brazil, and ranked number 7 in the world. Here is Alex Pereira. His opponent fighting out of the white corner, a WBC World Muay Thai champion and European champion. His record, 47 wins with 4 losses, 1 draw, 33 big wins by knockout. At 6 feet 3 inches tall, 1.90 meters, he weighed in at an even 187 pounds, 84.8 kilos, fighting tonight out of Russia. Ladies and gentlemen, the number 1 ranked middleweight in the world, Artem the Lion Levin. Your referee in charge of the glory ring is Al Wickers.
Hey guys, get out. Everybody out. Back to the corner.
We are set for our first middleweight fight tonight. That man, Artem Levin, the number 1 ranked middleweight in all of glory.
Let's go.
Fight! Levin wearing the red with white gloves. Pereira, the green trunks with the black gloves. Pereira comes in as the underdog and the dark horse in this tournament. But this guy is all about power. He has a boxing style defense that kind of confuses his opponents. Aggressive boxer, and he has one of the longest reaches in the division. And Duke, he's got the power to go with it. As you can see, he's trying to take advantage of it there.
Levin trains with a lot of the top boxers in Russia, now professionals, amateurs, so he's got a good pedigree of boxing. I've seen him change his guard already. I know that he's cognizant of Pereira's right hand because he's going with a little tighter guard than he normally fights with. And he's smothering to not give room for that straight right.
Now remember, in the Glory quarterfinals, 2 knockdowns in a round, 3 knockdowns in a bout. That will terminate the bout and result in either a KO or TKO. Artem Levin has something to prove tonight. His last tournament, we remember, unanimous decision loss to Joe Schilling at Glory 10 in a finals sudden victory round. He says he only slipped, but it was ruled a knockdown. He's looking for revenge tonight and prove himself that he is the #1 ranked middleweight in Glory.
There's that right hand. He brought his back, Levin.
Just missing with the straight is Pereira, and here comes Levin. Combination followed by knees to the body. Again, fighters can only clinch if you attack immediately with the knee. Artem Levin showing just how quick he is.
That was a tasty slip. He slipped the jab, put his head. Normally you go to the right. He went to the left and came over with his own right hand and came back with a hook.
Under a minute to go, round #1. Levin and Pereira. Low kick from Levin. Interesting how Levin will push Pereira back and then go for that uppercut. Just missed.
Well, while he's pushing, he's smothering the right hand. Again, Levin is playing chess like the Russians are known to do on the chessboard. He's doing it with his body tonight. Methodical fighting style that's smothering the style of Pereira.
Spinning back fist from Artem Levin, followed up with a flying knee. Under 30 to go in round #1. Scheduled for 3. Low kick from Levin. Man, that echoed. Oh, big hook from Levin. And he just keeps moving forward.
Levin's very comfortable in here tonight. In his last fight, he had a warm-up fight, and he was a little bit tentative. He wanted to get some rounds under him, but you can see there's a little bit more pep in his step and some snap, crackle, and pop in his punches.
How much of that is the fact that he may be fighting 3 times tonight? These guys have to come out aggressive and get a victory quickly, and you know, it's such a key in these tournaments to get out of that first round healthy and quickly.
Time and rounds, that makes all the difference in these tournaments. No one wants to go 9 rounds.
We mentioned that Artem Levin lost to Joe Schilling here in LA. It was a classic back and forth fight, really a storybook ending for Joe Schilling, but in speaking with him, he really doesn't want Schilling for revenge. All he wants to do is win the last man standing championship tournament.
Let's go, guys. Seconds out. Go. Fight.
Round #2, Artem Levin in the red and Alex Pereira in the green. You may remember Pereira, he won the Glory 14 middleweight contender tournament with a wicked knockout of Dustin Jacoby and a decision over Sahak Paparian in the final. That was his Glory debut, Duke.
No, it was a great performance. Again, what he needs to do is go forward. He can't go away against Levin. Levin has too many weapons. He needs to back Levin up and make him defensive.
Levin goes high and then follows it up with a knee and a spinning back fist. Pereira shakes it off as nothing. Straight from Pereira. Misses with the hook. Misses again. Levin makes him pay with a body shot.
I enjoy the way Levin fights. He comes from a traditional Muay Thai background, but you can see he started boxing. He's put in his spin moves. He's really evolved into Glory kickboxing.
Levin's style is just based on really impeccable timing. Shots from odd angles. Some say his evasive defense work is like Floyd Mayweather Jr.
Well, I like to talk about all the time, if you're not getting hit, you're not losing, you know, so defense is key, especially in striking.
Now Pereira moving forward, pushing the pace.
Let go.
Fighters clinch and referee Al Wickers breaks him up.
That's a caution. One more time, you're home, it's going to cost you a point.
Al Wickers gives Artem Levin a warning for holding. One of the best in the business, no doubt about it. Al Wicker's been doing this a long time. Knee from Levin.
speaking of defense, did you see that pullback? That's high-level boxing that he's doing. Slipping, pulling back. That is one experienced fighter.
Left hook from Levin. So he continues to push the pace. Under 1 minute to go in round number 2. Pereira has been firing wildly. He's just missed with a lot of hooks.
Yeah. What he's doing is one of the best things to do is make you miss on those punches. It tires your opponent out. And by blocking the punches, it's giving Pereira a hard time to fire back, if that makes sense. He cut him with that knee, actually, too.
Some blood. Looks like the cut is right below the left eye of Alex Pereira. Levin has got some power in those punches. Push kick misses. Just so quick is Artem Levin. It's a big reason he is ranked the #1 middleweight in Glory.
Let go. Step back to my break. Here we go. Hey!
We'll have to take a look at exactly what cut him, but definitely if he were to win this fight, it's going to be telltale in the tournament later. That's a bad gash. It's not bleeding in the eye, but it is going to blow up when he goes back to the locker room.
That is a nasty gash, no doubt about it, on the cheek of Alex Pereira.
I think we're going to take a look at it now. Here we go. Here it is. It's that pullback, like I was talking about. There it was. That's the first knee. Caught him on the right cheekbone, but I think it was the opposite side that caught him. He hooked him there. He's doing a good job of smothering him. Again, referee Outwickers. There's the one that caught him. That one off the middle, right there. There, and Levin saw it right away.
Cutman going to work as we prepare for this third and final round.
Hang on, guys. Ready? Fight!
Underway, Artem Levin and Alex Pereira. And you can feel the sense of urgency there by Alex Pereira. He knows he has to do something in this third round if he wants to move on. Remember to visit our website, gloryworldseries.com. Flying knee from Artem Levin, showing a little bit of everything from the arsenal tonight already in this first tournament fight.
Levin uses a style of boxing. It's called Russian boxing. They've ruled the world in the amateurs, them and the Cubans, and now they're dominating pro boxing. It's a little bit looser guard. They snap their punches at the end, and it's for traditional boxers, they have a hard time dealing with that, actually.
Enough holding. Come on. Fight!
It's like the cut on Alex Pereira's cheek is opening up again as we approach 2 minutes in this third and final round.
Let go. Come on, guys.
Pereira has a ton of tournament experience, but this is a big step up in competition for him taking on Levin. You can see with that big right hand, he's got a lot of power.
He's loading it now. You can see he wants to throw like a freight train. Good low kick. Not only do they hurt, but they keep you from power punching. He took him off his feet.
But it's not ruled a knockdown. There's a nice right from Pereira.
Artem Levin did something that's called rubbernecking. As the punch came, he rolled with it, and he looked to fire back off of it. Very high-level boxing stuff. It was a good punch, but what he does, he moves like that with the punch, and so he can fire back himself. Very good pugilistic skills by Levin.
Impressive offense mounted tonight by Artem Levin in this first quarterfinal fight. Under a minute to go. Fighters fall into the corner right in front of us. Al Wickers brings him to the center of the Glory ring.
That was a slick knee, too. He hooked the back of the head, doubled up on the knee. He is looking sublime, superb, and spectacular tonight. Very impressed with Levin.
Now at this point, Duke, with Levin really in control of this fight, knowing that he'll probably have to fight 2 more times, possibly fight 2 more times, do you start to maybe take the foot off the gas a little bit?
That's why he's using his boxing right now. He doesn't want to mess up his legs at all. That's why he's popping them with the padded areas of his body so he doesn't get hurt.
Artem Levin in control as we come down to 10 seconds left in quarterfinal number 1. Artem Levin and Alex Pereira.
Let him go.
Well, he represented Mother Russia quite well tonight. Great defense, a good mixture of striking. He was offensive, defensive, but active, did damage. That's the type of fighting I like. And when you're not getting hit and you're doing the hitting, you're doing a great job.
Opened up that nasty cut below the eye of Alex Pereira, showing the power that Artem Levin possesses. Out of his 47 wins, 33 have come by way of knockout.
I thought for sure that Pereira was going to mount more of an offense and make this a little bit dirtier fight. This is a big advantage for Levin going into the semis now. He didn't get busted up. He didn't hit his legs a lot. He didn't get his legs beat up. And he's going to be a fresh. Right now, he's looking good going into the semifinals.
We check out the highlights of this fight, Duke.
Great counter hook. Again, he did a good job of always stepping around him. See, he was stepping to the right so he couldn't get the right hand caught. There's that knee. Then he pushed off of it so he couldn't counter. That's high-level defense. Smart stuff.
Wicked quick knee that opened up that cut, and it was all Artem Levin in this one. Let's go back into Tim Hughes.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard, and all 3 judges scored about the same, 30-27. A unanimous decision for your winner, who now moves on in the middleweight tournament, Artem Levin.
Artem Levin is moving to the semifinals with his unanimous decision victory over Alex Pereira.